According to Statista, in 2017, there were nearly 90 million dogs that were considered stray animals in the United States. In addition to that staggering number of dogs, there are also countless other animals and cats that are considered stray. Humane societies and rescue organizations are doing their best to keep these stray animals, but it takes the help of everyday pet owners. In this slide, I have a graph from 2000 to 2017. About 68 million stray dogs were in 2000, and now in 2017 there was about 90 million stray dogs. Humane societies and rescue groups are designed to take in some stray animals and also rescue animals that are currently in terrible living situations. The number of strays is so large that it's hard for these groups to maintain them themselves. This organization survive on donations from the community to be able to provide these opportunities for animals that are no longer in good living circumstances. Some of our local shelters are Humane Society of North Iowa and Patriots for Pets. This is some facts and benefits. I know one fact and benefit that I enjoy is that when I go to adopt, they're already vaccinated up to their age group. They have everything done and that you need, and it's just that payment, that adoption fee that you pay for. So that's all out of the way until the next time that they need to go. If you buy a dog or cat or any other animal from a breeder, it does not make you a bad person. However, you would be contributing to the number of pets that need homes. Breeders breed animals to make money, while there are millions of animals that still need homes. According to the ASPCA, 6.5 million companion animals enter the shelter every single year. That stat meaning that every animal is purchased from a breeder is a forever animal and is turned over to the shelter for their care, or even worse, just dumped somewhere to fend for themselves. A majority of the time when you adopt from a shelter, you are required by contract with the shelter to inform them if you are ever in need of rehoming the animal. Breeders simply have your money and they do not care what happens to the animal after it's gone. And here's the cost of having a pet. So some breeders, it's $750 to $3,000, whereas the adoption fee is about $50 to $200. Background checks are huge with shelters because they want to make sure that the animal goes to a loving and safe home. If you are an out-of-home breeder, most don't do background checks and they can go to a bad home. With breeders, you can take the animal home the same day, no paperwork or interview required, and the price could be a one-time payment of hundreds of dollars up to thousands of dollars, like I said before. And whereas with the shelter, you are encouraged to interact with your pet before you take them home, complete a full adoption application along with an interview, and the price is anywhere from $60 to $200. Depending on the age or if it's a cat or a dog. It may seem like quite a bit to do, but it is truly the best for the animal. Euthanasia in shelters. So pet overpopulation has two main factors, allowing cats and dogs to reproduce with little to no chance of them ever finding a home. And pets being relinquished by owners who no longer keep animals or who no longer want them. Every year, millions of dogs and cats are euthanized in shelters because there are more pets than there are homes. Getting your cat spayed or neutered, as well as your dog, also helps with this problem. Over the years, euthanasia has reduced by thousands, and most animal shelters are now a no-kill shelter. Well, with this slide, it states adopters can be convinced to adopt. So I can convince you is about 17 million. Adopters that are definitely going to get from a breeder about 1.5 million. People that are always going to adopt from rescue shelters are 5 million. And then the unadopted and or euthanized pets are 4 million. 90 million dogs is a huge number of dogs that are homeless in the country. When looking for a pet, adopting instead of shopping is doing your part in helping get rid of this very serious issue. The numbers do not lie when it comes to animals needing love and a forever home. When looking at adoption sites in the humane societies or rescue organizations, or even a visit to these places will show you that love is a two-way street. There are thousands of animals in the shelters all over the United States that are awaiting loving homes. How can you say no to a puppy? Cute puppy dog eyes. These are my adoptions. I got Crosby in 2017, and then these two in 2015, Jackson Oliver. So it's definitely worth it. Thanks.